Hey niece and nephews, this is Uncle Robert. Surprised about the transformation? Please stay till the end to see what happened. We did it! Bitcoin's at 60,000. Let's celebrate with a gentle high five with the like button. And please subscribe if you have not done so. Oh boy, what a week we had. Hope all the crypto players out there made a killing this week. Bitcoin went up 20%. And with it, all the crypto plays. Check out what happened on Tuesday. And niece and nephew know Uncle Robert prefer option trading. Option trading return beats this anytime. Today, we're going to talk about 5 ways to ride the crypto boom. As usual, Uncle Robert will always want to outperform Bitcoin itself. This is not a video about the mechanics of crypto or blockchain. This is also not a video to talk about how high Bitcoin can go, or how you would get there. If niece and nephew would like to see that, please leave your comments below and I'll make a video on that. However, Uncle Robert's very bullish on Bitcoin. There's limited supply and right now there's widespread adoption. But not coming from me, let's see where all these genius thinks Bitcoin will be. We have people at JP Morgan predicting that Bitcoin will be 146,000 in time to come. Fundstrat's Tom Lee, who has made every right prediction about COVID plays, reopening plays, the timing, S&P levels, is so bullish on Bitcoin that he says Bitcoin will reach 116,000 this year. Of course, we have the very popular Auntie Kathy and ARK Invest thinking that Bitcoin could one day reach 500,000. So, what are these 5 plays? Uncle Robert liked to put it into a story. First, we have the blacksmiths who makes the tools. Then we have the miners who gets the Bitcoin out. At that point, we have some people who just want to keep the Bitcoin for long term. Next, we have institutions that leverages Bitcoin to accelerate the exponential growth. And lastly, this is a bonus. Uncle Robert found some trading patterns within Bitcoin. Also how to play around positive and negative news. As you see, Bitcoin's very volatile. There's a lot of money to be made here. And how do you exploit or capitalize to gain even more profits? These are some of the most popular mining equipment makers. I like NVIDIA. It has the most outstanding GPU with the fastest mining capabilities. NVIDIA is going to further its lead by creating a mining-focused solution. NVIDIA's stock price have not tracked with Bitcoin recently. Looking at longer term, NVIDIA has had amazing gains. A couple of years back when Bitcoin crashed, when the cost of mining is higher than the Bitcoin price, and we can see the demand for NVIDIA GPU chips plummeted. As a result, you can see NVIDIA's stock price plummeting as well. However, NVIDIA is a huge company led by genius Jensen Huang. NVIDIA is a leader in EV, self-driving AI, cloud computing, deep learning AI, and many others. I think NVIDIA is going to be a very stable, long-term play, and it should soar after the ARM acquisition. AMD is another very good company that makes good mining GPUs. It's suffering from short-term stock sell-off, but in the last 5 years, it have increased by 3,000%. Amazing. Canaan is a Chinese mining rig builder. We can see it surging 1,000% in the past year. My pick, I would go with NVIDIA. My 2 top picks for miners are Riot and Mara. Both are American companies. Riot has gained as much as 8,000% in the past year. Recently, Riot has achieved a milestone of 1 exahash per second. I don't know how much that is, but it sure sounds a lot. Compare Riot's price with Bitcoin's price. While Bitcoin jumps 1,000%, Riot jumps 8,000%. This is why playing miners are way more lucrative than playing Bitcoin itself. These miners are basically pumping out money. I did a Google search and found that the cost to mine 1 Bitcoin is about $4,000. So all these are pure profits as long as Bitcoin prices are where they are. The same could be said for Mara. In the past year, Mara jumped as much as 6,500%. The price tracks closely with Bitcoin's price, but at a higher multiple. I would highly caution against holding these miners long term because we really do not know where their valuation is at this point of time. This is just for a quick trade. You can look at the rest of the miners. CleanSpark is in Utah, America, but the rest are all mainly based in China. Most of them have just recently ordered Bitcoin miners. They don't even have miners of their own. They are converts from other industry into Bitcoin mining. As you can see, the barrier of entry is very, very low. They are also target of many short seller attacks. Until proven, I wouldn't bet too much on them. Among all the cryptocurrencies, I would go for Bitcoin. I know, I agree, the newer coins have more explosive risk-reward profile. And now we also have NFTs. One huge risk is if a coin runs ahead of itself. Just like what happened to Bitcoin a few years back, it will crash horribly. For now, I see Bitcoin gaining broad-based acceptance. That is a game changer. So for me, Bitcoin is a safer way to play. There might be potential corrections for Bitcoin in the future, probably sparked by government regulation. But with the broad-based adoption, I'm pretty sure it's going to come back. Here, I'm not looking for companies who are keeping their cash in Bitcoin or companies that's trying to make a fee out of Bitcoin transactions. There are some companies out there with exponential growth. Some of these companies leverage Bitcoin to further accelerate their exponential growth. These are the ones I would stick to. I know many say time in market beats timing the market. This is nothing to do about paper hands. I'll call this wisdom. If you see trouble looming or opportunity and you have a good thesis about it, there's no harm taking a small portion of your crypto to trade around it. Let me share on these few tradable events. When you look at this weekly chart, it looks like regular oscillation. Taking a deeper look, you might see that Bitcoin is dipping past midnight Wall Street time and it keeps surging during trading hours. My thesis is some institution is buying in America, while Asia and Europe are profit-taking. This really stretches your profit. And look what happened over the weekend. The institution took a big chunk. Look at where we are now. Headlines and social media is really critical to crypto, especially because it's still momentum and emotionally driven. You see big institutions coming out to buy Bitcoin. That's a sign of broader acceptance. Where do you think Bitcoin's headed? Similarly, when you see a tweet like this from Elon Musk, it totally crashed Bitcoin. Of course it recovers, but why break even when you can be profitable? You guys know how much I love naked call options. Each option contract controls 100 shares. So in this case, look at Riot blockchain going from 5th of March to 13th of March, then all the way from $35 to $65, giving you 85% gain. Let's look at the call options. For the same time frame, the call options went from $4 to $18. This is 350% return in 1 week. Beat that. Naked options are very risky. If the market goes against you, you can lose it all. But when you get it right, bingo, jackpot. Disclaimer, this is not investment advice. This is just for entertainment purpose only. I'm just another dude on internet. If you find this useful, please share with more people. Remember to celebrate our $60,000 Bitcoin today with a gentle high five on the like button. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hello niece and nephew, this is Uncle Robert, Uncle Roger's greatest fan.
Hello niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger. What's she doing? What's she doing? Drain the... Oh my god! You're killing me, woman! Hiya!
Today we're gonna talk about market crash. Is it real? Is this it? Nasdaq dropping 2.5% yesterday, 3.5% today, midday. On a day when Square dropped 10%, Tesla dropped 10% after dropping 8% yesterday. Hey niece and nephews, this is Uncle Robert. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.